Hey Hope, Pastor Peter here. I really missed getting to see you this last Sunday, but thanks so much for your flexibility and being able to switch online so we were able to continue to worship even while we're being careful with the COVID scare that we had. I did want to give you an update in terms of where we're at with COVID right now. So of the tests that we've done so far within the two families, one of those tests has come back positive, and that tells us that COVID has at least been within the Hope Community Church. But because of the way the family handled social distancing and because of us delaying last week's service and your part in allowing us to go online for that instead, we don't think that it's actually spread outside of those two families. We want to move forward with the priority of keeping Hope Community Church safe from future infections. We want to keep our community safe from future infections, but we want to continue to worship God together as a community as well. So what we're going to do is going to host one more service online. So this coming weekend, 10 o'clock, you'll join in on our YouTube channel. We'll be able to worship together there with another online service. However, all other physical services or physical events that Hope had planned over the course of the total of 2-week period, we're just going to postpone those or hold them off. So that includes our spoken word event, which was going to be this Saturday. That's going to be postponed indefinitely, as well as our Wednesday night gatherings. Our goal is that August 9th, we're going to be able to reopen our parking lot service so we are able to worship together face to face. Again, continuing to be careful, continuing to be cautious. This is a good reminder for our church in general that we need to take this seriously, that we need to continue to put our best foot forward in trying to protect our own community and the community around us. In the meantime, while we're waiting for those 2 weeks to be up, I would encourage you to pay careful attention to yourselves to see whether or not you develop any sort of COVID-19 symptoms. If you do develop those symptoms, I'd encourage you to get tested. And if you're willing, I'd appreciate it very much for the sake of Hope Community Church if you would be willing to share whether or not you had that with us. That's going to enable us to make decisions that are helpful for the whole of Hope Community. We want to be able to open as soon as we can, but we don't want to open sooner than we should. So thank you so much for your flexibility in all this. Thank you so much for your prayers. Those are very much appreciated by our families. And I hope to see you in a few weeks. This weekend, I look forward to worshiping with you. Go in peace.